Hey everybody, it's video 44 coming at you with another video. So I just saw a segment make me shake my head, but it also got me dreaming. Shannon Sharp basically got on television with a straight face and said the Golden State Warriors should consider trading Steph Curry to the Lakers. Now look, this is not happening. There is no way this takes place under any circumstance. I'm just dreaming here, but if that were to take place, that would be pretty silly in terms of how ridiculous. I think we'd have a great chance of winning all the games, just all of them. To be honest with you, all the games. With what Steph brings to the table and the spacing that he creates with his shooting ability and his playmaking ability, and then LeBron James and Anthony Davis, it is kind of ridiculous. And I would argue that would be equally dangerous as that Golden State team that won 70 what 3 games. Is that what they won? 73 games or something like that. Yeah, they would be about as dangerous as them. Not quite as dangerous as what KD and them were able to put together because they had 4 Hall of Famers. We would be putting together 3. We wouldn't have a Clay, but man, that would be unbelievably devastating for the league. I do think there would be some fans who would just simply stop watching. I think people would be kind of upset about that particular pairing. Um, but it wouldn't be anybody wearing purple and gold. It wouldn't be any of our fans. That's a dream scenario, and I think you'd get a whole lot of amazing basketball out of that trio, um, to say the least. I think that's kind of redundant to even say that. But yeah, so if Steph Curry decided that he didn't see a future in Golden State and wanted to try to see what else is out there, I don't think there's a team in this league that he doesn't fit on. He would have all the options, all of them. But to be completely honest with you, I don't see him leaving Golden State at all. And I don't see them going into a rebuilding situation. Nah, not really. They just picked up Kelly Oubre. I didn't see what they traded to get him, but they did a deal with the Thunder, so I'm assuming it had to do with a first round pick or two. Kelly Oubre, I believe his contract is for $15 million, so the Thunder, the Warriors would be absorbing that clearing salary for the Thunder. So if I'm to guess, the price would come down because of that. So I haven't seen the framework of the deal. I don't even know if it's done yet, but he will be a very good addition for that team, being that they have in fact lost Klay Thompson to a season-ending Achilles tear, which is absolutely and utterly devastating for everybody in the league. Everybody who pays attention to basketball and appreciates what Klay Thompson brings to the table is not feeling good about that. Get well soon, Klay Thompson. And I think you'll come back being as great as you've ever been, because really you don't need a whole lot of movement out of yourself to do what it is that you do. You just need to be able to get your shot off, and I think that's something that you'll be able to do when you come back and recover. The good thing about Klay Thompson is he plays for the Warriors, and they have a fantastic bunch of uh, people who will help him recover, help him get back to his best version of himself. They're one of the better teams in the league at that. And yeah, he's a Hall of Famer who knows how to take care of his body, knows what's required of him right now. If anything, it's about the mental aspect of it, having to start all over again with the process of rehabilitation and all of that, which is very difficult. But we've seen players come back from it, um, and so I'm hopeful that he can come back from it himself. Same goes for John Wall, who has a similar situation going on with his legs. Very similar situation, multiple injuries back to back, keeping him out for seasons at a time. So it's difficult, but um, these athletes, they know what they're doing. They'll get back here. They'll get back strong. So with that being said, that's what I got for the Warriors. Um, I think they have a pretty good starting lineup given the circumstances that they've had to adjust to. I think they got something good going on. I like the kids that they have on their bench. Pascal, I think is his name. They have a few others as well that played really, really well to end the season. They should keep those guys on their bench. They're deceptively deep, the Golden State Warriors are, now that they have guys coming back. But without Clay, oh, it's just rough. But I do think Kelly Oubre will stop some of the bleeding. He had an all-star caliber season last year, and I assume he's going to come back strong this year. I know he had an injury at the end of the season, but I'm assuming he'll be ready to go, start the season for the Warriors. So assuming that trade goes through. So yeah, that's what I got, man. Good luck, Warrior fans. I was one of the people that honestly thought you guys would be in the top 4 this year. I think with the addition of Kelly Oubre, you stopped the bleeding to a degree, but I just don't know. With so much competitive stuff going on out here out west, I'm not even certain the Golden State Warriors make the playoffs right now. We'll have to see how they come out and how quickly Wiseman gets acclimated into the NBA. If he dominates, if he comes out Rookie of the Year, then they're going to be fine. But if he comes out slow or something of that nature, obviously injuries to other guys, Draymond Green's conditioning has a lot to do with what happens next. So we will see what happens with the Warriors. I'm curious about them. And yeah, my name is BDF44. Thanks for watching. I'm out.